Hello guys, welcome once again to the step-by-step WordPress tutorial for beginners. In this video we are discussing about themes in WordPress and basically how we can get themes and how we can set themes. So before you start, make sure uh, your XAMPP control panel, in your XAMPP control panel, Apache or MySQL module both are up and running. Now open your favorite browser, it can be anything. Here you just have to type localhost, and in localhost you have to open your website. Now I am already logged in to my website. So if you are not logged in, you just have to type wp-admin, where you have to mention the ID and password. And because I have already logged in successfully, so I am now inside the dashboard. Now in this dashboard, to create a theme or to uh, basically install a new theme, you have to go to appearance. Now if you will go to this particular link or this particular icon where your name of your website is written, so you will see visit site here. And when you will visit your site, so this is how your site is looking right now. This is my site, it is looking like this. And when in appearance you will go to theme, you will see some themes already listed here. So these themes that you see here are 2020, 2019 and 2021. These themes are provided by WordPress as default, and by default the current active theme is 2021 because we are creating this video in 2021. Now this website is not looking as it should. We want it to look a bit different. Now let's say we want to set up a WordPress website for a digital marketing agency. So you can take any particular task. Suppose you want to set up a website for IT company, for a law consulting firm, for normal marketing agency. It can be a website for real estate company, can be a website for anything. So any business, we are setting up a website for digital marketing agency. So with the help of this example, you will learn how you can set up a website for an agency. Now we will go back to our dashboard, and here you can see we can add new themes here. So when you will click on add new themes, you will see a list of featured themes here. So by default WordPress shows a list of featured themes which you can select. So if any theme, if you are looking at any theme and you are finding it attractive, so you can select it and install it. But right now I will search for another theme here, and we can search for a keyword also. Suppose we want to install a website for digital marketing agency, so you can see this is a website which they have already created for digital marketing agency. So this website is by VW themes. So there are thousands of theme developers here, and every theme is developed by some particular company. So you can see this theme is also developed by VW themes. Let's take this theme. This theme is developed by this guy. So every theme is developed by some theme developer. This is developed by Theme Hunk. So for every type of business, you will find themes here. Let's say you want to develop website for an educational institute. So just type education or school here, and here you will see a bunch of themes that are pre-configured for educational business. But we want to I just want to give you a demonstration, a simple demonstration. That's why I will show you demonstration of a web of a theme which is called Agency Light. Again, the setup of all the themes is pretty much similar. So as a beginner, I am teaching you about this theme which is called Agency Light. So I have developed some websites using this particular theme, and this theme is really easy to set up, and it also looks good. On the description page of every theme, you just don't have to worry about this, right? Because your website will not look like this. Whatever you are seeing here, this is just how your blog page or other pages will look. Your website will actually look like this. So on the description of every page, you have to find a link where they have installed demo of the theme. So they have given this link here, and if you will go to, or if you will visit this link, so you will see a demo of this theme here, right? So themes, we have themes, and okay, so you can get a light version of any theme. A light version is basically free, and then there is a full version also. So in full version is paid, and basically in full version you have more options. Like in this theme, in the home page we have these sections, right? We have a section of slider. This is called a slider section. In this section you have some business information, so you can call it an about section. Then you have this section which is called a frequently asked questions section, where you will type your frequently asked questions and you will provide answers to them. Then this section can be about your features or services. Then we have this section where you can mention some more services maybe. And we have this team section where you can provide information of your team members. You can provide information of their photographs, their designation, their name, and maybe sometimes people show social profiles also here. This is the counter section. In the counter section, you show counts of your satisfied customers. You can see pipeline projects, completed projects. You can also show different type of counts here. And here you will see the section where you can write blog. So this is latest blog posts. And then you have logo section where you show information of your client logos. So this is simply it. Sometimes in some websites you will see a reel here or a carousel here which will run automatically. And then there is this footer section. So we will say that in this footer section there are 4 columns. Here you have information of your social media profile. So if the user will click on these icons, so they will land on your social media profiles or the social media profiles of the business for which you are building this website. So, and here you have information of copyrights and various other things. So this is how your website's home page will look. Then you have about us page. This is a page with a sidebar. So this thing is called a sidebar, and in every WordPress website there is a sidebar. Also, then you have services page. So in your services page you can see you have a featured image, and you can see some services mentioned here. Then you have a blog page. A blog page is something where you will write all your blogs. We have already discussed about blog page. Then we have contact us page. So in a contact us page, sometimes we have a map or a form and some contact information, so they have given. So this particular website is developed by a company called Access Press Themes. So we are not associated with them. I just find this theme really easy to set up, and it also looks professional to me. And I have created some websites using this theme. So in this case we are using this theme. You can try any other theme also, and as I said, the process of setting up a theme is pretty much simple or similar. Now just go ahead and click on install. So this theme will be installed, and there are various ways of actually downloading and installing a theme. Our theme is being installed, and you can see once the theme is installed you have to activate it. So once you will activate your theme, you will see some option like this. Most of the good themes are providing starter site demos. One important thing is, whenever you are installing a theme, so whenever you are viewing a demo, so make sure that whatever you are seeing here, every option that you are seeing here is available in the free version if you are installing a free version. Otherwise you can get a premium version also. So with this theme, whatever we are seeing here, whatever sections and options that we are seeing here, so all these sections and options are already there in the free theme. Sometimes you will get themes where they will show you demo of their premium version, but you can get the free version only. And in free version some features will not be there as there in the demo. So whenever you are getting or setting up a theme, please make sure that all the options are there in the free version. Now this website or this theme is also giving us ready to use starter sites. So now once you have installed and activated the theme, you will see these options. It is saying welcome, thank you for installing Agency Lite. It is now installed and ready to use. Most of the themes nowadays they offer ready to use starter sites. Also you can set up this theme without the demo. So it's up to you, what do you want to do. Ready to use starter sites are something like this. So the demo that we were seeing about this theme earlier, so a starter site will install something like this for you, with dummy pages, dummy images, dummy blog post and various sections. And the template that we are seeing here is a home page template. Now we can go back to our website here, and in this website you can see there is an option of customizing. So you can either use ready to use the starter site, or you can start with setting your theme from the scratch. So we will deal with ready to use starter site later. This is very easy option, you don't have to do too much here. But because you have to learn from scratch, so you will set everything without the demo. So click on this option, and when you will click on this option, uh, it will show you these options here, that you have to set up a logo, you have to set up home page, header options, template, footer and sidebar. Now I will give some instructions, and you have to follow these instructions and your website will be set up very quickly. Now first thing, make sure you have added two pages, that are home and blog. In the reading setting, you have set home page as home page and blog page as post page. So let me show this to you. So when we were setting up our pages, we created these two pages, blog and home. And in the reading setting, we uh, we changed the home page as home page and post page as blog, and we used a static page. And we actually use 5 posts here, so blog page will show 5 posts. So these settings are now done. Now once these settings are done, you have to go to appearance and start customizing your website. So simply go to appearance and go to customize. So this will start customizing your website. Now you can see your page is not looking as it should look, because you have not configured these settings. And there is one very important step which is left here, and that important step is when you will install a theme. So in most of the cases, these themes will give you various type of page templates. So these page templates are like contact page template, blog page template, about page template, home page template, and so on. So in this theme also, we have a home page template, and currently we are using the default template. So this is the home page, and in your home page you have to move down to page attribute section. In the page attribute section you will see default template, and you have to choose home page here. This is the first thing that you must do. Now once your home page template is chosen, or once you have selected the home page, now again go to appearance, and now you can go back to customize. Now you will see something different here, right? You will see something different. So this is not which you were seeing earlier. This is home page template. Nothing is coming here because everything can now be configured from these sidebars. So first of all, you can see the name of our website is my website, and the slogan or the subheading is just another WordPress website. So we will go back here and we will change it to Digi Agency. Let's call this website as Digi Agency, and here we will say it is a digital marketing agency. So we are not using a logo here. If you want to use a logo, uh, or if you want to create a logo or some icon, so this is a free website, iconfinder.com. From here you can download some icons, although you cannot use these icons for your official logo, but these icons will be very helpful in various parts of the website. So from here I have selected free icons only. You can also buy some premium icons from this site. We don't own this site, but we find this website very useful. And here in the license part we have selected no link back. That means these icons will the icons that we are seeing here are available for commercial use and does not require linking back to the designer's website. So make sure while downloading the icons you have selected the proper license, and please act according to the license terms here. Now I have downloaded a free icon here, and that icon I will choose that icon as a site icon. Now what is a site icon? You can see some icons here, right? Like expand this, so you can see some icons here. For example, in this website this icon is used currently. In our website default XAMPP icon is used in icon finder, and I is there. In WordPress website W is there. So we will select a site icon here. We will upload file, select file, and from here we will go to downloads, and from here we will select this file and open. And now this icon is selected. We will select this icon without cropping. We will go back, and now this icon is selected as the site icon. Now we can publish this. Now the site identity part is now finished, and now we have to set up more things. So in the demo part you can see we have this email and phone number written. Also these social icons are written here. So in our website, now one by one we will go inside every setting. We will learn what is the meaning of these settings, and we will try to set up. So go to header settings, and here you will find social icons. Currently we cannot see social icons. So here you can provide link of your pages. So suppose you have created a Facebook page for your business, or you have created a YouTube page for your business. So you have to mention the URL of your pages. So YouTube slash C slash. So you can provide the URL of pages, and here you can see we have now these two social icons. You can provide more profiles here. And next, in the top header part you can enter the email. So let's say the email is info@example.com. So you can mention your email, and also you can mention some phone number here, whatever you want to be displayed on your site. Now you can publish it. So now the header part is done. Other part is not appearing as it should, but it will come very soon. Now these are the general settings. In general settings, you have to go to background. Suppose you want to set some background image. So for demonstration, I am selecting this image. So you will see this image will be used in background. But when you choose one image as a background, so the background should be plain, because some text will come here and that text will not be visible. So we do not use background image. We keep the background as white. This is inner page header image. So in this theme there are these inner pages like about us and services and so on. So these pages are there. Let's go to about page. So there is this about page, and one header image will be used here, that will be called as inner page header image. So we are not using inner page header image, which is currently set as hidden. And then this is blog category post. We already talked about category in the previous part. Means whenever you write a blog, let's go to blog. Whenever you write a blog, every blog has some category. For example, news is a category, service is a category, sports is a category, team is a category. So these are the categories here. So you can see choose categories to exclude post in blog page. Which category you don't want to show in the blog page. Again, we have not written many blog posts here, so we will come back later and apply this setting later. Now this first and second part is done. Now is the important part, which is the slider. So also, sorry, the sidebar. How many sidebars do you want in your website? So here you can see in the demo, everywhere we have this right sidebar, right? So whether you want the sidebar to be on the right hand side, or you want the sidebar to be on the left hand side, or you want the sidebar to on the both side. So this is archive post sidebar option. So here you will see, let's click on blog. Okay, or let's click on. So you can see here, this is blog category. So on category page, on which side do you want your sidebar? On main page. So this is single post sidebar, this is single page sidebar. So currently this option is correct. We want only the right sidebar. Once we have more content to view, then we will toggle these settings. And now we have home section. This home section will set our home page for us. So go to home section, and here the first important setting is the slider setting. Slider will come here. What is a slider? So on your home page you will see slider. So slider makes your website very attractive. Here is the slider. And there is one more important thing. All the themes that we are using here are responsive. So which simply means if you will see these themes on your mobile, let's say you want to see how our theme will look on iPhone X, you will see that this theme is responsive. So make sure that whatever theme you are choosing is responsive, because responsiveness is very much important for search engine optimization also, and for user experience also. So if you want to bring that this particular menu, simply right click and click inspect here, and from here you can choose any type of device here, and let's say we can view our theme on Galaxy. And here you can see, with the help of touch we can slide this. So this theme is responsive also, that's why I have chosen this theme. This is a very nice theme. Now here it is asking us to choose a page to show slider, right? This is the important part. What do you want to show here? So now I'm opening a free. So I'm opening a website. This offers free picks. So royalty free picks are available here that we can use on our website. We can download these images also, whatever we are seeing here. But let's say we search digital marketing here. So these are some images that it is showing for digital marketing. And let's say we want to use any one particular image as a slider for our website. So I'm going this time with this image. So I can click on get image, and the second image that I want to use is say I want to use this image. So I'm using these two free images. I will download these images as full HD version. So I will save it on my computer. So I will give the name as what is digital marketing agency. So the image is of JPEG format. I will save this image. Then I have this image also. I will again download this image also, and I will save this image as get more sales using digital marketing techniques. So this will be the heading. So you can name anything. Now these are the two images, but if you will look closely, your slider is actually a bit wide. It is not square, it is wide. So we have to change the dimension of our images, and to change the dimension of our images I will use a service called Canva can be used to create uh, free images. It's a very useful tool. Here I will click on custom size, and for my slider I will use a size at 1368 into 500. So I will use this size for my slider images, and this is slider image. You can use some images and templates from here also, but I have already those templates, so I will upload some media. So now I have uploaded these two images by clicking uploads here, and now I am creating the first slider. So I can drag this, and now I can select any part of this image as my slider. This is my first slider. I will call it slider 1 right now, and now I can click on download. I will download it as a JPG image because JPG images are of lighter size. So you can see it's only of 83 KB. So our page will load faster. And now I am creating another slide here, slider 2. Let's get rid of this image. And so there are various. I'm not going into resizing the images and designing the images part. There are various ways of designing images and doing everything, but I'm just using one option here. So I'm downloading this as slider 2 JPG. So you can use any particular tool that you want. So you can use any particular tool. I am just using this tool here. So this is Canva, and the main idea is both our slider images should have the same dimension. So I'm using 1368 into 500. You can use any particular dimension here. So but the idea is both the images should have same dimension. Now we can go back to our website, and here it is asking us to choose a page for slider 1 and slider 2. So we currently don't have any such pages added in our website, so we can go back and add a page here. So this is a page title. The first page title will be something like So we will add the first title as web marketing agency, and here we will write hire the best. So this will this will be the title for our first image. And now you have to click on page, and here you have to set up a featured image, and in your featured image you have to set the same image that you just downloaded using Canva. So I have selected slide 1 and slide 2 here, so I have uploaded them. So select this image, and now click publish here. Now we have to add one more page here. So let's go back here and add one more page here, and this will be our slide 2. So in slide 2 we are going to write SEO services driven by results. So driven by results will be there in the content part, and SEO services will be written here. And now we have to click on settings, and we have to set a featured image here also, and this second image will be used as featured image. In the alt text you can use some alternative text here that will describe the purpose of the image, what this image is doing. So what this image is actually telling, so it is telling about SEO services. SEO services is part of digital marketing. So now we have created two pages here, and now we can go back to appearance and then customize, and now we can go back to the home page setting part, so home section, and from here we can go to slider setting, and now you will have these two pages. So in the first part we want to select SEO services, so you can see SEO services driven by result. This is our first slider, and the second slider will be web marketing agency, so this will be our second slider. So web marketing agency hire the best. Here we have button also, so you can write something like read more or learn more, and here you can mention URL of some page like http localhost my website. So when we will create more pages here, so we can give the URL here, so you will see something like this. So currently we will just put a hashtag here. Okay, we can redirect users to this particular page also, what the page that we have just added, or we can redirect them to some other service also. Now we will publish it, and now we will try to look how our website is looking right now. So when you will visit the home page, this is how your website is looking right now. Other options are not set up yet, but your slider part is set up, and your website is looking like this. So we are inching closer to create something like this, and we have achieved something like this. So this is how you can set up slider here. In the next part we have more sections to cover, so we will cover these sections one by one, and you will learn how a theme is set up in WordPress. This is an important thing. You can either just simply click on demo and download it, but again you have to come back later and customize everything, or you can customize everything from scratch and create this website. It will not take more than 2 to 3 hours to complete setup of your home page and other pages. So we will see that in the next part.